acercar Monterrey, vean. Miren, no cojan esa avenida, miren esto,
Ahí atrás. Ay, que alguien lo ayude.
¿Quién lo puede ayudar?
Ay, dale a un señor a ayudarle. Allá va un señor. Ay, da otra moto aquí también se la llevo. Bajando del poblado a salir a Monterrey.
Así se encuentra la avenida Las Vegas y la vitrina nuestra de Isuzu, mi taller de Isuzu. Todo está.
Colombia supera la IA.
Heavy rains pounded Medellín and several other municipalities in the River Valley on Wednesday afternoon. While there were no reports of major landslides or casualties due to the flooding, city traffic was paralyzed and several major roads were flooded.
El compañero está bregándole a ayudar. Las Vegas, o sea, el río Medellín no tiene nada que ver al lado de la avenida Las Vegas.
Furthermore, several businesses and homes adjacent to these main roads, such as Avenida Las Vegas, near the Pobledo metro station, and the Monterey shopping center, were affected. Even the asphalt on the Monterey roundabout at Las Vegas Avenue was loosened, obstructing vehicular traffic. It should be noted that this is one of the critical points in the Medellín riverbed, and its vulnerability to heavy rainfall has been fully identified by local and environmental authorities.
Vea, este carro tiene atravesado entre las llantas como un palo naranjado y no lo deja pasar. No, amor. Ay, no.
Medellín Mayor Federico Gutierrez reported that officials from the agency, firefighters, and DAGGERT, the city's disaster risk management agency, were responding to several emergencies, including a tree falling on a vehicle on 7th Street, flooding in several areas due to the overflowing La Presidenta River, alternative routes are recommended, and a wall collapse on Carrera 31 that damaged parked vehicles. Fortunately, there were no reports of injuries, and authorities continued to manage the situation, urging residents to report emergencies to the emergency hotline 123. Regional Avenue and Las Vegas Avenue experienced reduced traffic due to flooding and landslides. Due to fallen trees, the neighborhoods of Altos del Pobledo, Las Lomas, Las Palmas, Los Balsos, and Los Naranjos in Medellín's Commune 14 experienced power outages. EPM is working to restore service. Heavy rains inundated the Monterey shopping center. Flash floods also occurred in parts of El Pobledo, damaging roads and parked vehicles. The Medellín River nearly overflowed, and streets like Avenida Regional and Autopista Sur experienced flooding, disrupting traffic. The overflowing La Presidenta River due to heavy rains made Las Vegas Avenue, near the Monterey shopping center in southeast Medellín, look like a waterway. To make matters worse, this is not the first time this area has collapsed during rain. Authorities advised people to avoid outdoor activities and drive with caution. A full assessment of the damage will be released by authorities in the coming hours. There are traffic disruptions in the East Tunnel, regional road near Bancolombia and La Aguacatala, at the Pobledo Metro Station, the Las Palmas Ring Road, and Las Vegas Avenue near the Coffin Clinic in both directions. Technical teams are working to restore service as quickly as possible. Actions are being taken both from the control center and on the ground to restore normalcy, the company said in a statement. Between 2:46 p.m. and 3:30 p.m., the greatest intensity occurred, resulting in an increase in the red risk level in the La Presidenta, El Pobledo, and Santa Elena, Quesito, Ravens, and an orange risk level in Choropondo, Villahermosa, La Volcana, and Yerba Buena, El Pobledo, as well as in the Abura River, explained the mayor. The Abura Orient Tunnel Management announced via its social media accounts that the connecting lane to the East Tunnel was closed in both directions, Rio Negro Medellín and Medellín Rio Negro, due to traffic congestion. They recommended using the Palmas Ring Road as an alternative route. Meanwhile, the Disaster Risk Management Administration reported 12 electrical discharges in the Abura Valley spread across Medellín, Ten, and Envigado. Currently, teams from DAGR de Medellín and #Bomberos Medellín are responding to the emergency in various parts of the city, with the greatest impact in Comuna 14, El Pobledo, the mayor reported via his X account. The mayor emphasized that, despite the considerable material damage, there were no reports of injuries, a result he attributed to the quick response of emergency teams and the timely assistance provided by residents. Fortunately, there were no reports of injuries. We are handling the situation, he said. The local government reiterated its appeal to residents to report any emergencies to the emergency hotline 123 and to continue heeding official recommendations, especially given the continued rainfall that could cause further damage to ravines and hillside areas. Authorities are continuing to assess the damage and have not ruled out further precautionary measures if the weather conditions persist in the coming hours. Authorities and utility companies continue to report adverse effects from the storm, ranging from power outages to serious mobility difficulties. One of the most stark warnings came from the Disaster Risk Management Administration, DAGRD, which warned the public about the intensity of the thunderstorms recorded in a short period of time. According to official reports, 12 lightning strikes were recorded in the Abura Valley in just 20 minutes, mostly concentrated in Medellín, with 10 incidents, and one in the municipality of Envigado. Given this situation, the agency recommends that residents avoid outdoor activities and remain in safe places during the severe weather conditions. The rain also caused significant traffic disruptions. Strategic corridors, such as the East Tunnel, Regional Road, and the La Aguacatala area were affected, as well as around the Pobledo Metro Station. Additional problems were reported on the Las Palmas Ring Road and on Las Vegas Avenue, near the Coffin Clinic, where difficulties were reported in both directions.
Las Vegas, o sea, el río Medellín no tiene nada que ver la avenida Las Vegas. Amor, no puede salir porque si sales se llena eso, se entra más agua. Por el